Hello students, my name is Diksha Avasthi. In my last video, I narrated a story through some pictures. Now we will further proceed with the explanation of chapter 3, Peter Pan Saves Wendy. Let's have the list of characters. Peter Pan, a mischievous boy. Wendy, a girl who lived in London, was captured by some pirates. John and Michael, brothers of Wendy. Captain Hook, a pirate and the greatest enemy of Peter Pan. Before starting the story, I would like to tell you about Peter Pan, the main character of this story. Peter Pan is a boy who is already grown up, but he is mischievous and as such he acts as a child and never thinks that he is now grown up. He thinks of many adventures in which there are fairies, mermaids, and pirates. Sometimes he comes across children like you who belong to a world outside his home island, which is known as Neverland. I will explain the story after reading one paragraph. So let's start the story. Wendy was a prisoner. All around her was darkness. She was tied to a mast on a pirate ship named the Jolly Roger. She was a long way from her home in London. It had been a strange adventure. This is how it began. Wendy, who lived in London, was captured by some pirates and was kept in a pirate ship in a cell where there was no light. Wendy was away from her home since so long, and she was kept as a prisoner in the pirate ship named Jolly Roger. All boys except one grew up. Here he was in her bedroom at night crying. There were many boys in the pirate ship, but one of them was not grown up. He was in the bedroom of Wendy at the night. He was crying. "Why are you crying, boy?" Wendy whispered from her bed. Upon listening the cry of the boy, Wendy softly asked him about why he was crying. Meaning of whisper is speak in a very soft voice. "I am crying because I can't stitch my shadow back on. I am Peter Pan. A few days ago, I slipped into your room when no one was here. Your mother came in, I darted out, but my shadow got stuck in your window," he said. The boy replied that he was crying because he was not able to stitch his shadow with a needle and thread. The boy said he is Peter Pan and he slipped into Wendy's room a few days ago when there was nobody in her room. He said that his shadow got stuck on the window when suddenly Wendy's mother came in room and he started moving quickly in one direction. Meaning of stitch is join pieces of something by using a needle and thread. Meaning of darted, moved suddenly and quickly in a one direction. "Come, I'll stitch it onto you," said Wendy. Then she asked, "How old are you?" Upon this, Wendy called him and told that she would stitch his shadow to him. Wendy also asked about his age. Peter frowned. "I don't know," he said. "I ran away the day I was born and lived with the fairies." Peter worriedly and seriously replied that he did not know about his age, as he ran away on the very day he was born and since then he lived with the fairies. Meaning of frowned, made a serious or worried expression by bringing the eyebrows closer together. "Oh," cried Wendy, "do tell me about the fairies." Wendy was sad after knowing about Peter's life, but she also wanted to know about fairies. "Fairies have always been with us," said Peter. "When the first baby laughed for the first time, its laugh broke into 1,000 pieces. The pieces all went flying about. Each piece became a fairy, and that is how fairies began." Peter told Wendy that fairies have always been with us. He also told her how fairies came It was the time when first baby laughed for the first time. Its laugh broke into 1,000 pieces, and each piece became a fairy. And Peter also felt that every boy and girl should have a fairy. "Where do you live now?" Wendy asked him. Wendy also asked him about where he is living these days. "With the lost boys," replied Peter. "I live with children who fall out of their carriages and are forgotten. I am their captain." Peter replied that he lives with the boys who fell out of their small beds, which are used to carry babies, and have been forgotten. "Now I am the captain of those boys." Meaning of carriages. Here it means prams, which is used to carry babies. "That must be fun," cried Wendy. Wendy cried upon this and wanted to feel this fun. "Come away with me to Neverland," said Peter Pan. "But I can't fly," said a frightened Wendy. Peter Pan offered Wendy to come to Neverland with him, but Wendy was scared as she didn't know how to fly. "I'll teach you," said Peter. "Where I live, there are mermaids." Peter was excited to teach Wendy and told her about the creatures who have women's head and body and a fish tail instead of legs also lived with Peter. Meaning of mermaids. Creatures with a woman head and body and a fish tail instead of legs. That was enough. Wendy woke up her brothers John and Michael. Wendy woke up her brothers excitedly. John and Michael, as soon as they saw Peter, they started crying. Peter blew fairy dust on them. "Wiggle your shoulders," he said. In a moment they were all flying. Peter blew fairy dust on them and told them to move their shoulders quickly from side to side, and in just a moment they all were flying and enjoying this adventure. There were many adventures after that for Peter Pan and the children. Let me tell you about the last one. There were many adventures they did together. I will tell you about it in my next video. Till then, watch this video, read this chapter, and enjoy the story. Stay home, stay safe.